Hey everybody, it's Conservative Nerd here. How you guys doing? Right there, man. DNC, man. He's gonna sue me. Stealing his shit. I'll try not to steal his shit. My stupid cat gets on the table. Alright, so let me get going here. Start off, this is my review for the week. I give it, it's great. Good's good. Readable is like an okay affair, and crap is crap. So, Batman 33. This was great, man. Maybe it's not for everybody, but man, I just thought this book was so, just the art and the story just could go together so well, and it was just great. I don't want to give anything away because it's so good, but I just want to highly recommend this because I thought this was one of the best art and story kind of going together to just create a really, really great story. Yeah, this was Batman 33 was great. Justice League 31. It's the end of the Children of the Justice League storyline, and I was a little let down. It started off, I thought this could be cool, and I love the art of the book, but I just haven't really cared for the storylines. They just don't really do much for me. They're very slow moving, and I gave this a readable. Next issue's Metal tie-in, so hopefully this should pick up. I missed the Justice League that kicked ass. So Superman 33. This was great. Yeah, this was a really cool book. I liked the action in it. I really like how they're handling Superman and Lex Luthor. And this is a little Luthor heavy, but that's what I liked about it. There's a whole bunch of Apocalypse, Darkseid stuff coming, so Wonder Woman's doing stuff with it too. There's some cool stuff coming. DC feels like it ties together, which is one of the things where I think they've done so good, whereas Marvel just feels like it's just a mess. Trinity 14. This was good. Another book with solid art. This is like a middle of the storyline, so, but it's a cool storyline, and it's got Constantine in it, so anytime I get to see Constantine interact with superheroes, I always like that, because he's like such a dark figure. Yeah, I give it a good. Incredible Hulk, number 709. It's up to 709. He's no longer totally awesome. He's now incredible. And the story wasn't that incredible. I gave it a readable, which is probably good for this Hulk, because I hate this Hulk, but they're doing the Planet Hulk storyline. And the art's cool, I guess, for a Marvel book, and it's not terrible. It's not going to get a crap for me. I gave it a readable, but I kept expecting, everybody acts like it's the Hulk, and I kept expecting somebody just to say, well, why you got such a stupid haircut? Because he's still got that stupid faux hawk. So nobody goes, hey, why is the Green Scar got a stupid faux hawk? Nobody questions it's a faux hawk. They just think it's the Hulk, but yeah, so, yeah, that got a readable. It was better than I expected, but it wasn't very good. All New Guardians, number 12 of the Galaxy, yeah. This was pretty good. A lot of guest stars in it, so it wasn't bad. This book's been super hit or miss with me, so this was one of the better ones, so yeah, I gave it a good. Batman, The Drowned, number 1. God, this is great, man. The art on these Batman Dark Days metal books have been so good. This is like an Aquaman female Batman, and it's great. Yeah, they're cool little stories, and the art is just amazing in them. So yeah, this gets great for me. Cable, number 150. This was the best Marvel book I've read in a long, long time. And maybe it's just me, and I liked X-Force and the 80s or the 90s stuff, and but it's very old school Cable and the X-Force type of stuff, and I love that. So this got a grade from me, but yeah, I really like this book. James Robinson's not on it anymore, and I liked his little run. It was only 5 issues. But they put Ed Brisson on there, which other than him and Charles Soule, that's about the only quality writing you're getting in Marvel. So yeah, but that was great, man. That was such a good book. Champions number 13. This is crossover Avengers, and it's just a lot of rudeness with these little champions. Like Marvel doesn't do teenagers very well. Yeah, and not a lot goes on. Like a lot of them trying to stop buildings from collapsing, and yeah, for a big crossover event, I expect some big, huge villain. It's supposed to be the High Evolutionary, but he hasn't showed up yet, so it's just been a bunch of crap. And yeah, this book is terrible. Mark Waid has just fell so far, man, with your big fat titties, Mark Waid. Yeah, this gets a huge crap for me. Deadpool versus Old Man Logan number 1. I thought this book was pure garbage. These Deadpool crossovers have just gotten worse and worse and worse, and they just keep cranking them out, man. It's like, we got to keep what ends. We start a new Deadpool crossover or Deadpool miniseries, and these Deadpool miniseries are just getting worse and worse. Oh yeah, I thought this was terrible. Yeah, I gave this a crap. Generation X number 7. It's the same thing with Champions, man. Marvel just does a terrible job with teenager books, man. This book is just rotten to the core. I despise the characters. I despise how they're written. Yeah, it just gets a crap. Green Arrow number 33. This is the first issue to a new storyline, and I've been really liking the book. This one was okay. It wasn't that special. I give it a readable. There was a scene where the cop said how he hated SJWs because Green Arrow was SJW, and I at least snickered a little at it. But yeah, I didn't think this book was very good. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it's fair. It's a okay read. Iron Man 593. Again, this is readable. It's nothing special. The only reason it gets a readable is because like Riri's hardly in this, man. I swear Riri might have 4 lines in this whole book. It's mostly Doom and Mary Jane and the company falling apart. Not a whole lot going on. Like, and the ending was like I didn't really know what was. Yeah, it's okay. It isn't rotten. I mean, there's not a lot of Riri in it, which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah. So, it's readable. Secret Wars number 7. This book is horrible. Like, this book is so cringy and so bad. And Matthew Rosenberg's like the new next big thing in Marvel. He's a terrible, like, cringy just writer. And, I hate it. I hate this book. Hate it. It's crap. I read it because it's like a sore tooth or something I can't stop poking at or something. Or like a bruise that I can't stop poking. Or a scab you can't stop picking. It's something bad that I can't just like look away from. But yeah, it's crap. Super Sons number 9. This was good. This is a solid read, man. This is a good time. This is kids being kids. If you have a kid, this is a great book for a child. Because this is not Marvel's like weird degenerate sex world. This is like a pretty good kids book, but yeah, it's not like the Champions where they're gonna have to hear like that if they're white they should kill themselves or anything. You know, this is actually a good book. Thor 700. This was a surprise because like I really expected to give this crap, but there were parts of this book that I really, really liked. It's a long book. It's like 49 pages or so. But, because it's Thor 700, Lady Thor. And, yeah, the Thor dialogue is so cringy. It almost, like, I almost gave it crap. Like, there's one scene where she's fighting She-Hulk, because She-Hulk just raged out for no reason or something, and then they're fighting, and the art's really good, and she says, "Oh, I'd be mad too if I had to be called She-Hulk," I guess because of the she thing. I don't know. The I don't understand why they make her such a bitch. But there's some cool parts of the story. I loved Frog Thor. I like Frog Thor better than Lady Thor. But because they make Lady Thor such a bitch. Yeah, so it's got a good, but it's a lot of cool art. The story's okay. There's parts of it I liked. There's parts of it I despised. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was better than what I expected. I gave it a good. I could have went either way on this, but, you know, I gave it a good. It was better than I expected. Titans number 16. This was great, man. It said Brett Booth is leaving Titans because, man, he is just killing the art on that book. Whew. Yeah, this was really good. This was a cool story. It was fun. It was a good read. Venom 156. It was good. I've talked about it before, and I really think the dinosaur people in the sewer is dumb. But, Kraven's hunting them. And, there's some cool fights, and the art's really good. So, yeah, I gave it a good, you know. With putting the dumb dinosaur people in the sewer aside, the dude dinosaur and Morlocks. Yeah, because we've done this with Morlocks, which wasn't as dumb as dinosaur people. So, but, yeah, I still gave it a good because it's got Kraven, it's got a fight, it's like old school Marvel at least. There's no gender pronouns in it, and that's always a plus. X-Men Gold number 14. This was readable. It's your typical X-Men book. Nothing new, nothing's gonna go, you're gonna go, wow, that was cool, wow, that was cool, what a cool ending, or any, yeah, it's your typical X-Men book. It's nothing special, it's nothing horrible. If you like the X-Men, you probably ain't gonna mind it, you know. It's a readable. And now on to this. This book has inspired me to create a new rating for books, and that is the Super Turd of the Week. And it might even make it Super Turd of the Month, because this thing, Luke Cage 166. I've not read much of this Luke Cage crap, because I really don't like David Walker's, like, you know, militant black style. But this is like something out of, like, the 60s. Like, this was, like, he gets pulled over by some cop, and, like, it was to start with, like, him going on a road trip, and everybody told him he better not, because he's black, and, like, what? Huh? Like, you really think that that's what America is? Like, you can't go on a road trip? You have to stick to the city? Like, are you serious, dude? Like, you're a moron, dude. And then he gets pulled over by the cops because he's super racist. He's got the sunglasses and the skinny little super hillbilly. What you going to, boy? What do you think you're doing in these parts, boy? It's like, what year do you think this is, dude? Like, this is insane. Like, I've seen this like 1,000 times in every movie from the 70s. But it's not the 70s anymore, man. Like, that is the most cliched, hackneyed piece of crap. Like, it ends with him being thrown in prison. Seriously, that's where it ends at. From just being pulled over to all the warnings, like, don't go out to America. No, Luke Cage, don't go to America. I had to save this for last because this blew my mind. What year do you think it is, David Walker? Holy crap, you're a moron. You are a moron, sir. Like, this is horrible. So, yeah, that's the Super Turd of the Week is Luke Cage 166. Like, if you're into roasting, I'm going to start doing the super... You can see it, and you go, oh, I need to get that, because that's a roaster, man. That is Luke Cage 166, and that is the Super Turd of the Week. And my picks of the week, though, would be Batman 33 from DC, which is great. Man, I can't even talk enough about how great I thought that book was. And Cable 150. Cable 150, man. If you're an old X-Force fan, this is it, man. This is a great book. Yeah, so those are my picks of the week. I think they were great. So you guys have a great day. I might throw a video up later if I get a chance. Talk about the super villains of the internet. Like Gary Drama, Melissa Morg. I had some crap I want to talk about, but I don't know. We'll see. I might get it up tomorrow. Who knows? But you guys like have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching, and you guys like enjoy the comics.